I saw you at the UFC North Brunswick. You went on to win the championship. Is this a good omen to be at the North Brunswick Frankie Edgar gym prior to teeing up the championship fight?
Oh hell yeah, man! The energy in here is amazing. To be honest with you, I believe it was the grand opening, first time we came, and just to walk in now and see the solid members in here and the energy involved and Frankie training in the octagon, it's incredible.
How's it been to be champion of the world?
I always seen myself as champion, regardless of whether I had that belt or not. The image was already always in my mind, and my training and what I did every day is what made me a champion. Right now, the fans and the people are able to see what I already seen manifest now in the real world.
Your headline in Madison Square Garden against Conor McGregor. How's it feel to be the headliner and being up against that champion as well?
It was everything I wanted it was everything I imagined when I joined the UFC. I wanted big fights where everyone was watching, where everyone was biting their nails and they were guessing who's going to win this fight. This is the moments I wanted to be involved in, and now they're all coming to a head, and I'm just enjoying myself and enjoying the journey every step of the way.
You can't get any bigger. This guy McGregor is, he runs his mouth. We saw you at the press conference. What do you think about him as a person and then as a fighter, and with your match coming up?
He does things. He's good at selling a fight. He does things a little differently than we do but we can go tit for tat. I can match his energy, and he won't win, regardless of what it is. Whether it's going to be a shit talking match or whether it's going to be a grappling exchange, a wrestling exchange, a striking exchange, he will not win. I'm just too competitive, and I won't let him win. And November 12th, everyone's going to see it.
He is a guy that can be, outgoing and be a real pain in the butt, so to speak, in the public. Do you get caught up into that, or are you just going to play your game and just do what you do?
Not at all, man. I've had so much experience doing this, whether it's with all different kinds of people, not with just this guy that's ahead of us, with all different kinds of people. People get in my face, for me it's all business. When the cage door locks, I do this every single day of my life. Say what you want, words mean nothing inside that octagon, and you have to put in the action. You gotta, everything that you've done in action will show. Your words are meaningless in the world of fighting.
And we saw you train today again at Frankie Edgar gym, and that's one of your strong points is being able to go 5 rounds. Do you feel that, if it goes 5 rounds, I know you told him at the press conference, but that's to your advantage, where you can take advantage of him and wear him down, and that's where you can hopefully win the fight?
Yeah, being able to go 5 rounds is just being a man in general, being accountable, being responsible, putting in the work hours and making sure you put in the hard work, and that way when you go out there, everything that you could have done is done. There are some things in fighting that just happen, and who knows why, but as far as conditioning, that's the one thing you're able to control as a fighter, by just being responsible and being accountable. And I fancy myself that with the rest of my teammates, and we always go out there and fight to the end.
You reside in Philly. This is almost in your backyard. How's that feel? You're going to have a lot of fans and family members and everybody supporting you at the Garden.
I've never lost a home match, put it that way. I never lost when I got the fight at home. So that energy makes me unstoppable. That energy gives me the drive to go out there and do something spectacular. So I'm looking forward to November 12th, shocking, not myself, but shocking the world.
Lastly, you have a nice partnership, it looks like, with Frankie Edgar's coach and this facility, and with these fellow gym guys that you work with. How important is that to have a good foundation in your training?
It's everything, man. No man's an island. None of us can do this on our own. We need other people around us who are passionate about the sport. We need other people around us who have the love for the sport. And we need the other people around us when we're down and out to pick us back up. And I have that in Frankie, I have that in Mark, and I have that in the rest of my teammates. And I owe a ton to them. And I'm blessed to have them around.
One more then, November 12th, Do we have a prediction yet from you, and how's that going to go in the fight?
No, I don't do predictions. Fights are much like life. It's very uncertain, but it will be violent. It will be high paced, and it will end quickly. I can promise you that. I don't see this fight being anything other than that.
Cool.
Great job.
Thank you.